Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's time for another military reaction video. Let's get into it. So today, we're going for it. Space Force. I don't know what to expect. Because, I mean, we just did Air Force basic training. So, I don't know how much worse or better the Space Force is going to be. I've seen clips here and there. I've seen Angry Cops' Private Potato. You know, I don't know what to expect with this one. It's going to be interesting. Oh, hang on. I need my glasses. All right. Got my glasses. I really don't know what to expect.
Thanks for volunteering to defend our nation. And congratulations on being the first Americans to enlist directly into the United States Space Force. If you'll raise your right hand.
Dude, I remember the first time I saw the Space Force flag. I honestly thought it was a troll. I thought somebody put it there just to fuck around, but no, they were just like, no, that's the Space Force flag. And something I'm a little jealous of, because the Space Force is brand new. So they actually get like a somewhat like decent looking flag. Like, I mean, yeah, the Army flag's pretty dope, but it's pretty dated. I mean, all the flags are. Like, you can tell 1776 and all of the, you know, years and years and years ago, and then boom, 2020.
Repeat after me. I'll administer the oath of enlistment.
A fucking 4-star general? I mean, I get it. He's like the general of the Space Force. Dude, I think a fucking... I think a captain swore me in. God, look at that flag.
I state your name.
I, C.D. Biggers.
Okay,
Do
nobody
solemnly
said
swear.
state your name. When I swore in, there was a fucking Marine behind me who said, "I state your name."
Solemnly swear
There's always
That I will
one.
support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Look at these
True faith
fucking
and allegiance
nerds.
to the same.
And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
I get some
That
dope
I will
shirts
obey the
though.
orders of the President of the United
I think I was wearing a
States.
Minnesota
And the
Vikings
orders of the
t-shirt when I
officers
swore in.
appointed over me.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
According to regulations
What does their
According
seal
to
look like?
regulations.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
He's got the seals back here. I wonder what theirs looks like.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations and welcome to the United States Space Force.
Shut up. Nobody applauded me and my horrible decisions.
Alright, ready? Guys, we're racing.
This isn't basic training, is it?
Get over it. Catch him, catch him, catch him. Hurry up, catch him.
Roar, I'm a
catch
bear.
him. Don't let him win.
Roar, I'm a bear.
Don't let him win.
It's as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I get it. It's the Space Force. I mean, they're not deploying anywhere. They're not gonna actually have to shoot somebody. They're not gonna get shot at, hopefully.
There you go, there you go. Catch him, catch him, catch him.
Dude, get your ass out of the air like J-Lo.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Oh, is this what we do in the military? We do things different from each other, or do we do the exact same thing the exact same way?
I'm a bear.
I'm a bear!
Go, go, go. Head your...
Ooh, look at these. Look at these gloves. Are these the new like standard issue gloves for like the OCPs and stuff? Because I remember I had the like the green gray pairs that were like sewn together by blind people, so the seams weren't ever in the right spot. Like I had like my seam started here and then came up and then came back in and then it went right across all the knuckles. So I was basically just hang timing the entire time. Oh, cold Space Force. Yeah.
23, potato, potato.
There it is. I am Private Potato, and I joined the Space Force. I'm not gonna rip off Angry Cops.
29.
These fucking nerds. I mean, I'm a nerd too, but... Fine, take your time. Safety's key. This can't be basic training. This can't be. This just has to be like... Fuck, I don't even know what this is. No stress. Oh, fist bump. Dude, it looks like a company, like a platoon rented out a fucking obstacle course for a day. Ah, don't skip bars. Oh, look at the fucking photography going on. Ooh, nice water bottles. Look at that. Standard issue Space Force water bottle. Ha! Fucking loser. Chief of Space Operations. So boring this is. I'm fucking yawning. Oh my god, please tell me something cool is gonna happen. There's a rocket ship in this. If they like take off in a rocket ship, it'll forgive the whole video. Oh god, he is sucking. Look at those. Look at the eyes. There's pain in those eyes.
Flat, go over the logs with the red paint, head to red.
That's right. Keep your booty out of the air. Fist bump.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
There you go.
Let's go, Space Force.
Yeah, come on, Space Force.
Yeah. So when your leg comes up, your arms come up at the same time. Okay? Like you're doing a pull-up.
Put your fucking face in the dirt, kid. Dude, get your ass out of the air. See, look, he's doing it right.
Let's go, stay low.
Oh, this is where that dude fucking yeeted his rifle and then jumped over and said, "I got you covered."
Got your move, got your cover, move.
Where'd your rifle go?
Got your cover, move.
With what? Okay, I had to stand because this stuff's gonna put me to sleep if I keep sitting. Okay, let's go. Shaky camera. Hey, look at that. It's that super difficult uphill grade that they have to low crawl up. Again, get your ass out of the air. It's called a low crawl. That's why you tuck your laces in, boy. Look at this guy. He's got some dirt on his head. Taking it more seriously than everybody else. Close your mouth.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Trying to scare the terrorists by smiling.
You trying to scare? If we're at the point now where Space Force is dealing with the terrorists, we're fucked. Hey, from the looks of it, looks like the Space Force at least uses real rifles. M4s even, right? Yeah. Thought the Space Force would have like lasers and shit.
Rear security here. Safe, safe.
Let's not have any fucking muzzle awareness. Let's go back to that.
Safe, safe.
Pointed at his bro. Magazine in it.
Rear security at DMP3. Rear security proceeding. See weapon, charge your weapon. Halt! Spread your fingers, spread your feet. 2. 17. Slow voice.
Hey, it's Private Potato.
Away from the sound of my voice. Spread your fingers.
Spread your fingers.
Lie down on your stomach.
Lie down on your stomach.
In the shape of a T. Palms up. Spread your fingers. Spread your feet. Face forward.
3. Rear superior. Got it? Stewart. 1, 2, 3. Rear security DMP 3.
Rear security proceeding.
All right, sit it easy. All right, relax. Now,
You can call Eddie's or attention.
understand? Yes, sir. All right, so while we're waiting for all this to figure itself out.
Still
right?
wearing Air Force
Do an introductory since there's only 7
Air
of
Force
us.
stuff.
I don't know how much interaction you've had with each other. So, anybody who's dorm chief, element leader, had to stand up. You guys don't do that. All right, sit it easy.
Of course, there's somebody. The fuck is that?
Active in sports and all that.
With their hand on their book.
One fact about me is that I am the first female in my family to go into the service.
Okay, copy that.
Good for you.
1 years
Good for
old,
you.
And I love to read.
Thank you.
Sir, Training Inglewood reports his
Tell you about yourself, and I can't tell you, but you should know a little bit about me, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you teaching?
Hey, that means you too, crutches.
We'll be teaching you guys all your space.
Everybody downgrades.
You're on. So, you should know, I'll give you just a little bit about me. So, again, my name is Master Sergeant Huntley. I am originally from Springfield, Massachusetts. All right, let's see, 2012. So, from 2012 to 2017, I was at Buckley Air Force Base, or now we call it Buckley Garrison. I was there from 2012 to 2017 as a space system operator. People in the Air Force that can't join the Air Force because they can't deploy. But you don't deploy in the Space Force for the most part. 98% of you will not deploy. So why is that a limitation that I'm gonna put on the Space Force when we want the best? We want the brightest.
Little bit of things that we did know. We're just that we're going to be working with like satellites, with something with like your GPS, things like that.
This is a boring fucking video.
I honestly didn't know that the Space Force was actually a thing until I got the phone call asking me if I wanted to join.
An idea that was with our current president, right? President Obama, President George W. Bush.
I didn't know the Space Force was actually a
Space
thing
Corps, whatever you want under.
until a recruiter walked up to me at the Star Trek convention.
September 15th. That was when I transferred over. Before that, I was a space system operator in the Air Force. Then I became Space Force. And I will not, like, even there's generals that didn't even think this was a thing. So they're like, Space Force? Copy that. So I'll have the slides up here. Again,
These first couple years, these first couple years of Space Force training is gonna be like really like pretty ate up. Like, it's not gonna be its own thing for a while. Like, yeah, Space Force is its own branch, but because it's so new and they don't really, I'm sorry, they don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with it yet. They're basically just taking the space like command from the Air Force and making it its own branch. So now they have to like go through this whole like identity crisis of like, okay, we're the Space Force, we're like the Air Force, but Space Force. And so like when they get into like the trainings and stuff, it's gonna be weird for the next couple years. But to just imagine like in the next like fucking 200 years or something, you know, they're deploying to fucking Mars, fighting the Martians, and they come back to Earth for leave, and you know they're just making fun of us army grunts. They're just like, oh, what's that? You just deployed to Brazil? Psh, shit. I just got back from Olympus Mons. Just making fun of us and shit.
But yes, organization, how things are set up, how the Space Force is set up. So what rumors, what have you heard about how the Space Force is set up compared to the Air Force? I know you guys are in basic training, so you probably have no idea even how the Air Force
Special
until it becomes a
door
reality,
gunners,
it's just-
Master Sergeant.
Right?
That's what I heard, and I'm interested.
So, the first lesson we'll be going over is Space Force organization. What does organization mean?
Oh my god, I fucking knew he was gonna ask that.
Anybody, what does organization mean? Just raise your hand, tell me what you think the word organization. There you go.
So returning room to force of order, how it's set up.
How it's set up, right? So that is how. So yeah, you can take notes, but you guys should have this lesson on your iPads. Space Force.
They get fucking iPads?
America's newest airmen and space professionals.
Dude.
Congratulations.
This looks so fucking uncomfortable to wear. Like, okay, it's stitched, but imagine if you actually had like the metal rank, all those dammits back there just digging into your fucking scalp.
And welcome. In a few minutes, when you raise your hands to take the oath of office, know that our Air Force
Didn't they
and
already?
Space Forces
Dude, is that a Space Force drill sergeant? Where have they been? And again, why are they so fucking ate up? This guy's wearing a fleece. None of their masks match. I think he's wearing a cold weather top.
are stronger than we've ever been as you've joined our ranks.
You're off to a fantastic
Every basic
start.
military training class graduation is an important and inspiring event, as these new airmen and space professionals represent the future of our two services.
They're guardians,
However,
sir.
this graduating class is historic, as this is the first class to send 7 of our nation's finest
What's going on with her?
to the United States
Hang on.
Space Force. Basic
she gonna-
military training class graduation is an important and inspiring event, as these new
Was she
airmen
locking her
and space
knees?
professionals represent the future of our two services. However, this graduating class is historic, as this is the first class to send 7.
I don't
of our
fucking.
nation's
Maybe she was like
finest
locking her knees and was
directly
like kind of
into
like
the United
bobbing
States
back
Space
and
Force.
forth. By the way, I don't know if I had to tell this to you or not. Do not stand with your knees locked in formation, especially in fucking ceremonies like this. So you're gonna stand like that for a long time, and that's how you pass out and smash your fucking teeth out of your mouth.
If I could spend just a minute talking to the 7 of you that are joining our ranks, I couldn't be more excited for you. We are just 10 days away from our first birthday.
My God, can I get some
How proud we
motivation?
are of- Oh, I just have one question for you. Are you ready to join the ranks of the world's greatest air and space forces?
Soft. Fucking wow. Do they have a commercial yet? Let's see. Oh, U.S. Space Force Origins. My fucking
Today,
God.
Space is essential not only to our way of life, it's absolutely critical to the modern way of war. GPS,
That's true.
ATMs, cell phones, gas pumps, traffic lights, power grids, guided missiles, surveillance, RPAs, ground combat control. There's no such thing as a day without space operations. You just don't see them. Earth is only half the battle.
Because it's in
Cyber
space.
attacks and jamming of our satellites. Microsatellites that can create a debris field. At 17,000 miles an hour, a piece of metal the size of a...
It's funny they say that. They say like microsatellites that can cause debris fields, making it sound like a super sophisticated piece of technology. Basically, all it is, anything orbiting something with a gravity well is a satellite. Earth is a satellite of the sun. So like a fucking shoe up there in orbit is a satellite. So they can say like super hyper elite technological advancements such as microsatellites. And it's just like, dude, they're throwing metal up there to fuck with you.
coin can be weaponized. Now is the time for a military branch with a clear and singular focus on space. A military
There's the
branch that
fucking
protects the
rockets.
hopes and dreams of America and our way of life as the space domain becomes more and more contested. It's time for another giant leap. The United States Space
There's the
Force
space
is
shuttle
being
door
built
gunners
from the
right there.
brightest minds across the space operations of the Air Force, our joint services, and the private sector. We aren't just getting ready for the near future. We're getting ready for the 22nd century. When our enemies ask, what if? We will have an answer. When foreign powers can build bases on the dark side of the moon, when private companies are inventing a new economy beyond our planet, we need to stay one step ahead of the future. And the future is where we'll make history. We will fight in an environment with no up or down, no left or right, where there are no borders and nowhere to hide. Our Space Force is defending our country, here on Earth and wherever our mission takes us. As commerce and exploration expand, we will imagine the unimaginable, anticipate the inconceivable, and prepare for the impossible. We won't
The
just think in
fuck was
simple,
that?
expand.
Hang on.
We will imagine the unimaginable. We won't just think outside the box. We'll think outside
Did
the
I miss it?
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Anticipate the inconceivable and prepare for the impossible. We won't just think outside the box. We'll think outside the atmosphere. In one of the most challenging environments ever known.
God. The sky is not the limit. Space Force. So I know we didn't see any Jedis in the ad. Okay? They're coming. Just you wait. Well, that's Space Force, guys. This is their ad was cooler than the actual like basic training that we saw. Like, I mean, granted, we didn't see like actual basic training. All we saw was an obstacle course. basically watched people who are never gonna have to do that ever again run an obstacle course. So my expectations weren't high for this. They really weren't. However, I will say, aside from the one guy not paying attention where his muzzle was when they were like checking their shit, I mean, they looked a little bit better than the Air Force. I'm just throwing that out there, Air Force. Maybe you lost all your good guys to the Space Force. Maybe that's what we're seeing. But I don't know. But alright guys, so that's going to be the end of today's video. If you guys are liking these reaction videos to military stuff, and then like maybe we can like branch off in other things, go ahead and comment down below what you guys want me to watch next. Space Force. Fucking Space Force. God damn it. What I am thinking of doing though after watching the ad for the Space Force is getting all of the like the US military like branch videos and put them in and just watch all of them, and then we can have a little vote in the comments on whose ad's actually better. So other than that, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Have a great rest of your day. Make good choices. I'll see you later. Bye.